Hey guys, what's up? This is Jake Kaufman. Some of you may know me as Virt. I'm the staff composer here at WayForward, and I've worked on the Mighty series. I've worked on Double Dragon Neon. We just did DuckTales Remastered, and now we're working on Shantae, Half-Genie Hero. Well, the thing I like in general about the Shantae series is how playful they are. There's a lot of wit involved in, both the character dialogue and even the animations themselves are really witty and snappy. It just feels like a fun game to play. And you really get attached to the characters. So I try to do stuff in the musical themes that captures that sort of playfulness, that sense of fun where you're adventuring, but you're also whipping people with your hair, and it's like there's crazy NPCs all over the place doing stuff. So I guess the overwhelming drive that I have in the music and sound is just to make people laugh and have a good time. Even if there's serious parts, I still want to make it playful and irreverent. Unlike the other ones, which had to be MIDI soundtracks, very, very simplified sort of, we had to fit onto the DS and, the Game Boy before it. We were working with very limited resources, so I had to fit everything into memory and stuff like that. I don't even have to worry about that now, because being that it's on these consoles, I can make full studio production music. And if you've heard anything from the Mighty Switch Force series, you know that I love to do that stuff, the big orchestra and dance beats and stuff. I try to make it sort of like, dance music with that fun video gamey kind of twist, mixing in some like chiptune stuff, maybe some Sega influences. So now we can, because you guys are so generous, and you're already giving us crazy dollars, I can actually hire live musicians to play, say, a violin section or an oud or all kinds of different interesting instruments that fit the setting of the game, instead of having to synthesize everything myself. So we have a lot more freedom to make a really high quality soundtrack with remixes and all kinds of crazy stuff on it. All right, well, anyone who's played WayForward games in the past couple of years knows that we're really big on doing vocal tracks in our games. For Double Dragon Neon, we had a whole bunch of vocal stuff. The end credits of Blood Rain Betrayal had stuff, and of course Switch Force 2 has stuff all over it. So we work with singers whenever we can, and let me tell you, Christina V is one of the best in the world. She is so cool because she's so versatile. She can be any character in the song. If I wanted to sound, chibi anime stuff, she can totally do that. Or if I want this real belting, rock riff, she can totally assume any style. And it's just fun to work with her because she's so happy, and we have a great time in the studio. It's really amazing to work with live talent, but when you find somebody who's your friend as well, it's just going in there it's the most fun you can have at work. As many of you may know, WayForward is really big about releasing soundtracks. We love to get the music out there, separate from the game, so that you can bump it in your car or whatever. And that's going to be no different here. But if you guys support us in the Kickstarter, you're going to get super extra stuff that's not going to be released on the main soundtrack. It's going to be exclusive to backers. And there's going to be extra songs and extra remixes and behind-the-scenes stuff. I'm really going to go all out to say, thank you to you guys for supporting us. And I really want to get you guys excited about the soundtrack. As it's coming together, I'm going to release stuff to you and, show you sneak previews of things, maybe even some unfinished tracks. We might even try to do some live streaming so you can actually see me working on the music as it's coming together, which is funny because it's just me going for like 2 hours, and then I mash the keys and like weird stuff comes out. So it should be really fun. I'm really, really, really excited about this game. You probably can't tell that I'm excited, but I'm really excited about this game. And I love you guys, and thank you so much for supporting us. This is the most fun I have working on anything. I love my job, and I'm going to do everything I can to make something that you guys can super bump in your cars and just really rock out to. I hope every bit of enthusiasm that I have for this carries on to you guys, and you're really excited about the game, because I'm not sleeping until this is over. So yeah, let's have fun together, guys. Thanks so much.